Hello, friends. I am a perfectly normal human worm baby.
Hello, friends and family. Welcome back to the channel. Stephen here. Today, we're going to do a long overdue What Did You Buy Wednesday, hosted by our friend Joe over at Big Sky Model Workshop. Stay tuned. And first off, I'd like to give a big shout out to our friend Joe over at the Big Sky Model Workshop. He is the host and the one who came up with this What Did You Buy Wednesday? It's basically a stash ads video. And if you don't know Joe, and I'm sure that you probably already do, if you subscribe to me, you probably already know him. His channel is a family-friendly channel. His family gets involved, his kids build models. He's a fun guy. It's a fun channel. Go check him out. Alrighty, I have had a couple of these for a few weeks now, and I've just been really busy, not had a chance to make a video. But in the last couple of weeks, it has been General Motors weeks here at the Small Adventures Workshop. I did pick up the newest issue, number 7 of Auto Modeler magazine. I had accidentally let my subscription lapse on this. Even though they had sent me some reminder emails, I forgot. So I went and picked up the number 7 issue. As soon as I found out that my friends Paul over at Left Coast Model Cars builds, this is his daughter's Merc on the cover of this magazine. There was no way I was going to miss this issue, you know, having a friend's kid's model on the cover. So I picked that up. And I made 2 trips out to Wes's Model Cars in the last 3 or 4 weeks. I picked up the newly re-released Revell 1985 Pontiac Fiero GT. We had an 86 Fiero years ago, back in the mid-90s, I think. Fun little car. It wasn't a GT, but it was still a fun little car. So, you know, I wanted to pick this up. And we picked up a trio from Mobius. We picked up the 47 Chevy Coupe. Matter of fact, we picked them all up. Got the sedan, the Fleetmaster Aero sedan, as well as my favorite of the 3, the sedan delivery. Let me scoot these back over out of the way for a minute.
12 seconds later.
I think it was last year we had a video floating around, you know, what is your Holy Grail kit? And these 3 kits were at the top of my list. You know, the old Galaxy kits back in the 90s. As I had one of the 3 before we had the house fire, and it was lost in the fire. And I had also last year picked up, and now I opened this one. It was sealed when I got it. The box is a little worse for wear. But this is the original release Galaxy Limited sedan delivery. So I thought it would be very interesting for a future video to compare the 2 kits.
A few moments later.
So that's all I've got for stash ads as far as model kit hobby goes. You know, if you've been watching the channel for any amount of time, you know that I've been in a pretty deep building slump this year. I haven't built anything this year. I did get a little work done on a 55 Chevy Nomad, but in my defense, you know, my dad hasn't been working on his either. You know, it's just, for him, it's just that time of year. He's always outside doing something. They go on vacation. For me, you know, but aside from just being out of the mood to build for a while, you know, the job that I've got, and I've been and going and taking care of and hanging out with my younger brother when they will be out vacationing. So I've just really been stressed for time, even though I only work part-time at my job.
More moments later.
So in the near future, I'm going to try to get a video up that will be a part 2 of my last video, the unboxing and talking about that Hobby Plus CR18P Harvest RC truck, the 18 scale RC mini crawler. I did get some running footage down at my dad's house with my younger brother. I'm going to possibly go out this week and get some more running footage of it on an actual trail instead of just in the backyard. But I'm really getting into the RC thing again, you know, these mini crawlers. So anyway, look for some updates on that soon. And I want to take a moment and send out prayers to everybody in the community who needs it. Just let you guys know that you are in our thoughts and we are lifting you up in prayer by name. Real quick, guys, on that subject, Wes over at Wes's Monocar Corner has been having some health issues recently. So if you are a praying person, I would ask that you lift him up in prayer and his family. I appreciate it. And I want to thank you, everybody who's watching, everybody who likes, shares, comments, each and every one of my subscribers. You guys are the very best part of YouTube for me. So that's it for this short video, guys. I hope everybody has an amazing week and a great weekend when it gets here. See you in the next video.
Hold up.
I love this show.